But can you just lay out the policy changes that we're seeing from leaders over there?
Sure. Thanks, Seema. Great to see you. Yeah, today we got some big changes, especially on eliminating really the need to show a negative virus test when you're traveling across the country. Also, a widespread a statement saying you don't need to show your health code when you're traveling or entering many facilities in China. But they did say if you're entering a retirement home or elementary or middle schools, you still need to show some of these proofs that you are not positive for COVID. But just generally, it seems like things are really moving in this reopening direction. Also, importantly, for factories and for businesses, they're saying that if you're not in a high risk area, which is basically means like a building or a unit in the building, you are must keep production. The local authorities can't tell you to stop. So that'll be really helpful for businesses to keep operating. But again, all this comes down to what does the local implementation look like? And I think people on the ground are just trying to figure out how do we move forward from here.
Evelyn, it seems like now every week we're getting a new restriction lifted across China. I think the big question for the market is when do we see a full reopening in China? When can people like yourself go to a restaurant and dine indoors and not have to show a negative COVID test and not have to wear a mask?
I think we're quite a ways from not having to wear a mask, but perhaps in terms of showing a negative virus test, I'm hopeful in the next couple of days in Beijing, maybe that will really be the case. And I think we have Taixin reporting that they're really trying to get the vaccination rate for elderly people, especially those over age 80, really up to speed by the end of January. That's sort of Chinese New Year. So some analysts are hoping that maybe in March, we'll start to see real changes on the ground in terms of reopening, maybe even reducing those quarantine times for international travelers. But I think, as the authorities emphasized today, what's going on right now is not a full reopening. They're focusing on optimizing the measures, making them more targeted and specific, allowing more people to quarantine at home. But this is really going to be a slow unwind of all the restrictions that have been piled on in the last couple months.
Has sentiment turned, Evelyn, watching the chatter on social media or when you speak to your friends across the country? How are people responding to these changes?
I think there's certainly relief. I mean, we know that ever since, let's say, mid-November, things have been moving slowly in a encouraging direction. But it still comes down to, is my building requiring people to still show their code today? Can I go to the gym? I mean, my swimming pool is still closed. So it's going to take time. And I think people are just really waiting for things to really change.
The prospect of protests. I mean, just 7 days ago, there were citizens in Beijing and other cities protesting, lashing out against these restrictions. But from what you can gather, the idea of other demonstrations happening in the future, slim to none, or is still possible?
I wouldn't rule it out completely, but again, we had really heightened security, especially in those areas where people were gathering for the protests. And I think part of the reason why we saw more of that public unrest was because in mid-November, we had the central government, just like today, saying, we're going to cut quarantine times, things are going to get better. And then we saw infections surge and more communities suddenly locking down. And people were like, this is different from what we heard, just what our hopes were just a couple of days ago. And so that discrepancy, I think, combined with other things, all this frustration really spilled over into the protests that we saw. So now it's really up to, I think, local management. How are they going to implement the new measures that we heard about? Are people going to be able to travel without having to show all sorts of negative virus tests and health codes? I mean, that is going to really affect the sentiment and really remains to be seen, because I don't think there's as much clarity on the official front of what all of these measures, all these changes are aiming towards.